Hello everyone, this is Dan. We're going to go through our second tour. This is the flashlight guided tour. Obviously, I use a flashlight because it is too dark for just the camera. So I'm going to go through and explain everything, and you guys can enjoy the video later. Alright, so this is the entrance. It's finally done. The gate is up. The cobwebs are on the fence. And everything's lit from end to end. We have our rebel flag. The light's still pointing at the ground, but the flag's up here. That will be lit up when we're done. This is the Skull Keeper's lair. Looks a lot different with the lights on. Got black light, our fake fire, our table of death, our Skull Keeper. Eyeballs are not in yet, but it's all black lit. Looks kind of cool. Go through the main entrance. This is where the lightning trail begins. Guests coming in will first grab candy out of this bowl here, and that will be their first coin to get out. Gate is up. This is the lightning trail. I'll just turn off my flashlight here so you can see it fully. As you can see, it is dark. It's not quite as dark as it is on the camera, but it is dark in here. We have this guy here peeking out of the tree. And we have our little friend here being flashed with the strobe light. Again, details are hard to see because I have my flashlight camera on and my flashlight on, so you're not going to be able to see, but there is a grave site over here that we're going to be used to distract people. Yeah, you can't see it on my phone, it's just too dark. This is the butcher's lair again. Strobe lights going, weapons hanging from the ceiling. Blood and guts everywhere. This is where the second candy dish will be. You'll grab your second coin and move forward. Here is our tree on fire. Moving on to the wraparound. The fence line, of course, runs around through the entire thing. The wraparound is going to be dark when I first enter until I turn the lights on. Alright, we are in the wraparound. Mirrors distract people. This light will be operating like so. And this is our next candy dish. That's the third candy bowl that they will grab candy from. Obviously the sound you hear there is the generator. That provides a lot of distracting noise on the back end here. And here's our lit up railing. That goes all the way down to our next sections of the haunted forest. And here's our creepy ass blue trees with the lights on it. Again, it is darker on my phone than it is in person, but it does still look kind of spooky. The Scarecrow's still not in place yet. We'll get him up tomorrow before the party. This is the second tree that we have on display with blue light. See all the dead limbs hanging down. It does looks a little more spooky from my end, but we are entering the Bat Cave. Now it's all lit up in strobe lights. These are all red strobes in here, like I showed earlier. This is the last candy stop. Obviously it's not done yet either. We're going to restaple this cloth back up. You'll stick your hand through in here, saw-like, and there'll be a little one of those candy dishes that kind of bite your fingers. And they'll be in there to surprise people who are not expecting it. Again, our creepy bats in the nighttime light. And our flying around bat. We have a test video of him on daylight. Looks different at night. And again, we come down through the end of the bat cave. We enter, we exit here. We have our, can't really tell, but you have laser lights flying through here, and really hard to tell on the camera. I don't think you can see it at all, actually. But we do have laser lights operating back here. It shines down through. It's actually on the wrong color right now. So we're going back here through the gate. Again, the gate is dark, so the darkness will not change. This is actually about how you're going to see it on my phone. It's how you're going to see it when you walk through here. The only difference is when you walk through here, you won't be able to actually read the signs because it is that dark. So there's our signs. And this is where the gatekeeper will be hiding out at. Cemetery. I don't know if you watched the first video or not, but if you watched the first video, you will have recognized that the deadfall that we had laying here before is all cleaned up and is all here, wrapped around the cemetery. We'll go ahead and venture in here. This was just some random crap we found in the woods. So I dumped it. And here's our cemetery, all lit in green. The strobe, the sound's not playing yet. We don't have any, we have audio speakers that will be playing. Some sound back here as well. Also, you can see if you go in the back, there is a fog machine, and it will fog up this area pretty good. It's actually kind of hard to see those tombstones after it starts running real good. And we come around to our last section here. Ignore the ladder. And this is, again, where my brother's going to be hanging out at. We actually have it set up where he's going to have a little slave here tied to the rope, and it will change for each group that comes in here. He will be, sometimes he will be in here, sometimes he will not. This whole area past the exit gate is his playground, so he can pop out of this any place in this area back here to try to scare people. And it is going to change from group to group. That way people can't say, oh, watch out for that guy sitting over there. All this stuff he actually did himself. This is not something he bought. This is all, he custom did all of his own blood work here. But that is that. Grassy roof. And we come back to the exit. This video is actually surprisingly shorter than the last one, the tour through, because it is hard to see everything. We will do one last walk around through here with the actors in place. I'll have to find someone else to do the video. I won't have any audio, any directorial audio along with it, because I'll actually be in the forest. I operate the end gate. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you check us out. After we get this party done, I'll have a series of different videos on there. I'm hoping to get some video of people screaming, and hoping to get some video of the couple actual groups coming through here on tour. I'll have to have someone hold a camera and come through. But hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry you guys could not be here. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we cannot wait for tomorrow night. Alright, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you liked the video. If not, that's okay. Bye.